Hi there, welcome to Pretty Peas and Seeds. I'm Lulu and this is my kitchen. My channel is designed for women 45 and older who want to take healthy back, learn how to live a whole food plant-based lifestyle, lose weight, maintain weight. If this sounds like you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Today we're going to be talking about overnight oats. Now, oatmeal is one of my favorite go-to foods, but sometimes in the craziness of the morning, I don't have time to prepare oatmeal. So I rely heavily on my overnight oats. And this week I'll be going on vacation and I am going to pack up about 5 different oatmeals that I can take with me and add my nut milk when I get there and just put it in the little mini refrigerator. And it will make a great breakfast. It will be low in fat, high in protein, and vitamins and nutrients. So it is super simple to make this. And what you'll want to do is you'll want to grab some of these wonderful mason jars. This one is from Ball. This is the 2-cup version. And then I also have one from Kerr. They work as well, but I really do like this wide mouth container. And you want to start with your oatmeal. Now, I have chosen to use a cup of oats. You may not want that much oatmeal, so I would say anywhere between a half cup and 1 cup. And I tend to like 1 cup of oats. I just find it helps me stay full throughout the morning, and I'm not hungry until about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it really satisfies me, it satiates me, and I don't gain weight eating a cup of oatmeal. So I have a whole lot of goodies here to share with you. And what I like to put in my oatmeal, and I just mix it up. And as I like to train people, is just try a little bit of this and a little bit of that and see what you like. So I have started off with a cup of old-fashioned oats. I like these better than in the instant. And to this, what I'm going to do is add a tablespoon of raw cacao powder. And as you can see, I am almost out of my cacao powder. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of the raw cacao powder. And then what I also like to add, because I'm a huge peanut butter fan, I love this 100% pure peanut butter powder. Now this is from Crazy Richard's. There is no added sugar and they've taken all the fat out. So I put about a tablespoon, and this is a half tablespoon. So I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of the peanut butter. Now if you're an almond butter fan, I also found that True Nut makes a fabulous powdered almond butter. They also make the peanut butter as well. I really like this brand because again, it's no added sugar. And you have to be careful, you do have to read your labels because a lot of times, even the same brand will have one that has sugar added and the other, doesn't. So read very, very carefully. And also they'll usually put if it's gluten-free, vegan, or non-GMO, which this is. And then my go-to spice that I like to add is cinnamon. I also found this gingerbread spice from the local spicery. Highly recommend this company. They also make fabulous cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice. Really, really good, and their prices are excellent. Now, I also like to add hemp seeds to my my oatmeal. It gives me added protein and omega-3s and 6. And I'll go ahead and add I'm gonna add just a half tablespoon, a good size. And then also for more omegas, I'm going to add chia seeds. And that gives it just a wonderful flavor. I love it. Now, I also like, and if I'm at home, I will add pumpkin. I love the flavor of pumpkin. 'Tis the season, pumpkin is here. If you don't like pumpkin, you can also try adding, you can also try adding your favorite jams. You can add apple butter, but I do actually like raspberry jam in my oatmeal with the peanut butter. It's kind of like a peanut butter sandwich. And now to this, if I wasn't traveling, I would add a cup of oat milk, and I would just fill it up to the very top and then go ahead and shake it, along with a tablespoon of maple syrup. You can add more maple syrup, less maple syrup, just whatever pleases your palate. If you don't like the maple syrup, you could always add date syrup is a great option. Your stevias are another good option. And if you're whole food plant-based, I mean, people do use brown sugar, perfectly fine. Now, sometimes I like to add a yogurt alternative. Soy Delicious makes a coconut yogurt alternative. I'll add 1/4 cup to that, to maybe 3/4 cup of my oat milk. You can also add almond milk, soy milk, whatever you like. I mean, that's the beauty of this. So I'll just stick this in my jar, shake it up, and now when I get to the ocean, I am going to add my nut milk, and I'm going to add my maple syrup, and I'll stick it in the refrigerator. So this is one that I made last night, and this particular oatmeal, I put a cup of oats, a cup of oat milk, I added a tablespoon of maple syrup, and then I also added about 2 tablespoons of my pumpkin pie mixture, and it's absolutely wonderful. So let's just try it. Oh, and I added the chia seeds and hemp seeds as well. So, and you can see, it's really rich and creamy, and it's fabulous, delicious. You can take this in the car. You could put it in your bag for work, eat it when you get to work, eat it on the road. Wonderful. So I hope you like this. There's so many other things that you can add to your oatmeal, like, oh, forgot the chocolate chips. You can add raisins. You could add more nuts. I mean, you've just got plenty of options. So try a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and let me know what you decide to put in your overnight oats. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. Thank you.